Welcome to Biology EC channel. First of all, thanks for subscribing my channel. So in our channels, I will explain the NEET oriented some important questions. So biology, it is not easily take this attempt. Even the state board exam or CBSE board also. But you should study line by line. That's very important. Examinations point of view. Even the 11th and 12th standard also for the NEET very important. Already NEET exams call for it. Okay, so here how can study the examination point of view? Top to bottom presence of the blood. Likewise, top to bottom presence of the questions. Line by line you should study. Understand? Today we'll see the topic is here. The NEET some important questions. See the first questions. This symbiotic associations. Associations fixes atmospheric nitrogens. Can you understand the questions? Can you guess the answers? They give the four options: lichens, mycorrhiza, rhizobiums and legumes, and parasites. The four options is given. Can you guess the correct answer is here? Which ones? Which is the correct answers? Can you tell the answers? If you know, you write it on paper. Check the answers correct or not. Otherwise, I will tell the correct answers. Okay. So here. This symbiotic means what? There is both also sharing. There is both also benefit. The two organisms involved for the symbiotic associations. Observe the atmosphere from nitrogens. Which one is observe the nitrogen? That is very important. Okay, here lichens given. Lichens is not a correct answers. And mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza is here. What is mycorrhiza? Question will ask. That is here. First lichens is here. Fungi and algae associations. Fungi plus algae. Algae partner and fungi partner both sharing. That is called lichens. Mycorrhiza is a fungi with higher plant root. Fungi plus higher plant root. That is called mycorrhiza. They have the different types of mycorrhiza: ectomycorrhiza, endomycorrhiza, ectoendomycorrhiza. Question will ask. The next question is rhizobiums and legumes. Rhizobiums are the bacteria. Legumes is one of the protein content plants. Maybe cereals. Okay, many cereals like that. Protein cereals like that. Green gram, black gram, like that. There is a protein content. The family that is called legumes family. Okay, here. Last one is parasites. The parasites depend upon the living things. The organism depend upon the living things is called parasite. Okay. Here answer is here. This is also association, symbiotic associations. Mycorrhiza also symbiotic association, but not fix the nitrogens. Understand? Here mycorrhiza also not fix the nitrogens. But the correct answer is here rhizobiums and legumes. That is very important. Answer is here. C is the correct answer. So since it is required by the plants, in greatest amount. Which one is here need to growth in plants? Which one is very important? Greatest amount. That is very important. Greatest amount of the minerals. There are four options given: nitrogens, phosphorus, potassium, and calcium. The every elements is a very important. Macronutrients and micronutrients. And macro elements and micro elements is very important for the plant's growth. We will discuss answers now. Can you guess the correct answer? I will tell the answers. What will come? Can you guess? Okay, correct answer is nitrogens. Why I am telling? The nitrogen is a very important elements for the plant's growth, because the chlorophyll pigments cover the entire body of the plants. When you look, the plants is a greenish, leaves and stem, everything is here made by the chlorophyll pigments. The chlorophyll pigments increase due to the presence of the nitrogens. That is, nitrogens here very important elements, very important minerals for the plant's growth. That is, a greatest amount is here nitrogens. Okay, note down. Answer is here A. The next questions: thylakoids found in granum are called dash. Granum are called as. Already told the granum and thylakoids. Understand this? There is a chloroplast, the cell organelles like this. There is a single is a thylakoids. And you look at a group that is called a granum. You know very well, so granum and the thylakoids. Here the granum are called as thylakoids found in the granum. The particular granum is called as. The question is asking to you. A granum lamella, a stroma lamella, a fruit membranes and quantisomes. They given the 4 options. Which one is the correct answer? Which answer is here? Can you guess? Which one is the answers? The answer is here A. That is a grana lamella is here correct answer. The next question. The wound healing is due to dash. So maybe the injury the plant cells or damage due to some natural factors. Dash healing. The wound is healing is due to the dash. Ventral meristems A. The B is a secondary meristems. C is a primary meristems. D is a all of this. Which one is the correct answers? Can you guess the answers? Which one is the correct answers? The answer is here B. There is a secondary meristems here correct answers. You want to study the plant anatomy topic. Primary meristems and secondary meristems formed from this secondary growth. You know very well, sir. Answer is here secondary meristems. Note down. The last questions. I mean 5th questions. The compound which links glycolysis and Krebs cycle is a dash. Very important questions and interesting questions. Simple questions. Succinic acid. A is a succinic acid. B is a pyruvic acid. C is a acetyl-CoA. D is a citric acid. Which one is the correct answers? Very interesting question also. The correct answer is here pyruvic acid is the correct answer. Answer is here B. You know very well, one molecule of glucose is converted into the 2 molecule of pyruvic acid. It occurs in the cytoplasm. So otherwise called EMB pathway glycolysis. Okay. Do you like this video? Thanks for watching my channel. Thank you.